Hey guys, Sodax here, and today I'm bringing you I wouldn't say an informative deck profile, just I guess just like a really quick mention of cards deck profile, because I was thinking of doing a Chronojet deck profile, but like if you go on like the Bushiroad website, you can see all the Gear Chronicle decks that topped in Worlds, so I wasn't really sure if I should, but I guess I don't know. I guess I'm going to do it anyways, but not like really in depth. Not talking about combos and stuff because you can just probably like find other places to do it. But I guess I was just talking the cards that you'll probably see the most. Well, mine's a little bit, the deck I use is a little bit different because I'll explain later. Uh, but Bermuda King did message me and a bunch of friends saying that Bushiroad have noticed the amount of Gear Chronicles deck that we're topping, and then they're gonna hit Gear Chronicle after the new year. So yeah, we'll see what happens to Gear Chronicle then. But for now, okay. Starting Vanguard, 2 to choose from. Glare on that. But most likely you'll see TikTok Worker. More likely at 2 instead of 1 for me. I just decided to run 1 because, because I also decided to run Duran as well. Some decks will run Duran just to get the Chronojet into hand when you time leap it. Otherwise, TikTok is there because it works off Melum. So yeah, he'll probably most likely you'll see him in on the starting Vanguard circle, and Duran will be in deck. Grade 3s, it's Chronojet. What do you expect? You're gonna run 4 Chronojets. And then you're also gonna run the new Chronojet, Chronojet G. He's pretty good when you get to after next stage turn, because then he gets +5 for every 2 face-up card in your G zone. So after next stage turn on Metallica Phoenix, he'll get 10k boost for 21k attack, plus whatever booster if you have a booster. So yeah, and then his on stride skill, when he strides Gear Dragon or ZTB, call up to 1 card from hand and then time leap 1 card. So I usually like put down an Ubertar and then time loop it to Melum. Then I get to activate Ubertar skill to draw. So yeah. But yeah, 8 Chronojets. Some of them run that Square Dragon. I forgot what's his name. And then I think some few run that new grade 3 in the trial deck that becomes a grade 1. So yeah. But anyways, 8 Chronojets because it's a Chronojet deck. Next, 4 History Makers, combo piece, obviously. 3 Upstream. I don't use Upstream as much anymore, but people still run it. And then 3 Delayed Blazer. Oh man, that glare. Well, can't do anything about it now. Delayed Blazer is an 11k attacker if something time leaps and he's already on the field. And then on place, if you have a grade 4 Vanguard, choose one of your grade 2, grade 4 Chronojet, choose a grade 2 on your field and time leap it, so you get grade 3. Not too bad. I've seen some people run that 8k that spins something. I don't like it that much because it's an 8k body. If I have to ride it, I'm going to be sad. Grade 1s, 4 Stride Fodders, because it's a stride deck and you need to stride. 4 PGGs, because PGing is the thing, unflipping is the thing though. Yeah, unflipping. And then 1 GG. GG helps you draw cards. 1 takeaway. When you time leap something, he helps you recycle cards from your drop zone. So you can recycle that 1 TikTok Worker when you Soul Blast it from GG or Hetero Round, which we'll talk later. 1 Melum. I only have 1 Melum. I'm not going to spend $20 to $25 on a Melum when I know it's going to get reprinted in the revival collection that's coming out next month. So I'm just running the 1 and waiting for the revival collection to come out. Melum's good. She does stupid combo stuff with stand trigger and TikTok worker. Use Ubertar to time leap Ubertar to get Melum, and then once Melum attacks, you can drop a card. You can bring back the stand trigger, and then use History Maker to time leap Melum. I'm explaining the combo when I said I didn't want to explain it, but okay, I guess I'm going to explain it now. So History Maker to time leap the Ubertar to get Melum again, then Ubertar skill to draw cards, and then Melum again. Then you use TikTok worker to send Melum to the bind zone and call a grade 0 and a grade 2. So you just do shit with it. Okay. One Urzawa, he's a good 11k attacker or booster. One place gets 4k. One of Meshkia. This is if you don't want to do GG and you want to save soul. On place Rester. When she's placed due to time leap, you pay the cost. Choose one. You draw a card and choose one of your units, and it gets 4k. Choose one of your other units, you get 4k. So if you have like an unboosted if you have an unboosted History Maker Dragon, you can call her Rester, give History Maker plus 4k, and then you can draw a card off of it. So now History Maker is hitting instead of hitting just for 9k. You can also do this with Causality Dragon. I know I've seen some deck list that's run one of her. I think I've seen one with Causality. I know I've seen one TikTok before. Take away. Yeah, Causality Dragon, same thing for the same reason with History Maker. You can time leap into him, give History Maker 2k, and then also give him the on hit time leap something. It's alright. It's not too bad. But yeah. So yeah, I have like a bunch of 1-ofs in this deck because I don't know. But once I get more Melums, I'm probably going to take out like Uruzaba and one of these two. So yeah. Trigger lineup. 8 crits, no longer 12. 8 crits. 4 of the Chronojet ones. 4 stands, 3 Ubertars, because, you know, Ubertar is stupidly good with Melum and all that combo pieces. Time leap it, you get to draw two cards and put back 1. You also recycling with it too. And then one of the Vanguard Dreamcat, she's this card's more for like a defensive purpose with Hetero Round, which we'll get to it soon. Skill is when one of your rear guards, opponent's rear guard gets sent to the deck. Choose one of your other units and it gets plus 10k. After that, return her to deck. Yeah, works well with Hetero Round. So yeah, and then 4 heals because heals are gonna heal, and G Guardian. So yeah. To G Zone. For next stage. I'm not running Gear Groovy in this deck so far. Because I think a lot of people would say like the strides that Gear Chronicles have right now, Gear Groovy can't really effectively like be good with the strides we have now. Because right now it would be if you Gear Groovy, you would take next stage for sure, and then either Chronos Command, which you don't really want to do, or how long. So yeah, right. So the options for Gear Groovy right now is not that great. I know some people run 2, would run 2, but right now I think this is fine. So for next stage, for this next stage, 2 Metallica Phoenix for that good first stride. Yeah, flip something, time leap. 1 Chronos Command as an unflipped target. 2 Revolutions to spin your opponent's field when you think it's nasty. 1 How Long in case it's for if you're on Chronojet G, because you can't use Chronojet G's on strike skill on Metallica Phoenix. So gets a card back from your bind zone with count plus 1. 1 Fate Rider. Fate Rider's still a good card. I like him. And then Sea Breeze, because Sea Breeze. G Guardians, 2 Ulurus, helps you recycle. 1 Amelia, 9 million. That's the quick tap wall. Rafana helps you get the stand trigger if you get the stand trigger, or get either stand triggers, or either stand triggers, or TikTok if you put it back in the deck, or Chronojet if you want. And then one hetero round. So again, hetero round would combo off with the, if I can find the stand trigger. With the stand trigger, hetero round, spin something, give your Vanguard 10k, so your Vanguard has a 10k boost already, and then return to deck, get stand trigger back into deck. So yeah, that's about it. Again, like, again, the deck is like a lot, like a lot of the cards in this deck you would see a lot of in like other Gear Congo deck profile deck lists, because those cards work really well off of each other. Again, I have minor differences because of either preference or because I don't want to spend $20-$25 on Mellums when I know it's getting reprinted next month, so I'd rather wait. But yeah. But now, since Bushiroad has said that they're going to do something to Gear Chronicle now, we're going to have to find out and see what they do. Probably going to limit like cards. Like probably TikTok Worker. They're probably going to make TikTok Worker, you can't use it as a starting Vanguard, just like with Barco and Conroe, but back in the day, and so just like in Japan, and maybe restrict it down to one. I don't know, who knows? They might outright ban the stand trigger because Mellum and the stand trigger works really well off each other. And Mellum, I don't think Mellum should get hit with anything. But yeah, either way, that's it for this. I thought it would be a quick deck profile, but I guess not. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.